Once upon a time, in a village called Oduma, a baby boy was found abandoned in the forest. No one knew who his parents is, and the villagers refused to take him in. But a kind, poor woman named Ugomma took the child and raised him as her own. She named him Chijindu, which means, God holds life. Life was very hard for Chijindu. Other children mocked him, and people looked down on him because he had no real family. But Ugomma always told him, "You are special, my son. One day, the world will know your name." One terrible day, enemies from a faraway land attacked Oduma. They burned houses, stole food, and took many villagers as prisoners. The elders of Oduma prayed to the gods for help. Then, a message came from the gods. The only way to save Oduma is to find the stick of wonders, hidden in the land of the Dwarfs. But the journey is full of danger. Only a true warrior can succeed. The warriors of Oduma were afraid. No one wanted to go on the dangerous journey. But Chijindu stood up and said, "I will go." The villagers laughed. "You, an orphan, how can you succeed?" They mocked. But Ugomma held his hands and whispered, "Go, my son. You are stronger than they know." With only a small machete and his mother's blessing, Chijindu began his journey. The first challenge was the evil forest. It was dark, full of strange noises, and haunted by spirits with glowing red eyes. The spirits tried to scare him, but Chijindu was brave. He remembered the prayers Ugomma taught him and spoke them loudly. The spirits disappeared, and he passed safely. Next, he entered the village of the Forgotten, where lost travelers wandered forever. The village chief welcomed him and offered food. But Chijindu knew it was a trap. Whoever ate the food would never leave. He refused and escaped at night. Chijindu faced many enemies. The giant of Agbro Rock, who could shake the ground with his footsteps, came. Chijindu tricked him by making him step on a weak spot, and the giant fell into a deep hole. The seven-headed serpent, which guarded the river of no return, came. Chijindu fought bravely, cutting off each head until the serpent was no more. The demon king of Okpebi, who commanded an army of shadows, came. Chijindu used his speed and strength to defeat him in a long and fierce battle. After many weeks of traveling, Chijindu finally reached the land of the Dwarfs. The Dwarfs were small but powerful. They tested Chijindu's strength, wisdom, and kindness. But he passed all their tests. Their leader gave him the Stick of Wonders, a magical staff that could defeat any enemy. "Use this stick only for good," the dwarf leader warned. Chijindu thanked them and quickly began his journey home. When he reached Oduma, the whole village gathered. They were shocked and overjoyed to see him alive. He lifted the Stick of Wonders, and with one mighty strike, the enemies of Oduma were defeated. Their weapons turned to dust, and peace returned to the village. The elders and the people of Oduma celebrated Chijindu. They dressed him in royal robes and made him their king. The same people who once mocked him now sang songs in his honor. As he sat on the throne, Chijindu looked at Ugomma, the woman who raised him, and smiled. Tears filled her eyes as she whispered, "I told you, my son, the world would know your name. From that day, Chijindu became a legend. His name was told in stories for generations, and the people of Oduma never forgot the orphan boy who saved them all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the story, please subscribe to Pilot Studio and turn on notifications bell. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the video with your loved ones. This way, you'll be the first to know when we post new content. See you in the next one. Bye for now.